Beaujolais Nouveau, it's champagne super nouveau time here in the Circus Tavern. As Eric Bristow proves that the years can be rolled back. Without the use of artificial aids, his talent. He has held Phil Taylor to 3-3 in this semi-final for a place against Dennis Priestley in tomorrow's final. And
26.
For my money, John Gwynn, he's looking fresher, he's adjusting better, and he's nipping in to take vital doubles.
Yes, you're dead right, and Taylor there kicks off with a very disappointing 26, and
100
puts in the ton.
Very slack setup. 3 darts from the reigning champion.
$45.
First of 5 sets.
Thank you.
Taylor's accuracy around the 60 has not been 100%. Haha. Plenty of time, folks.
140.
Well, the averages suggested this has been a high-scoring game, and one can't argue with that. Taylor in excess of 90, and Bristow around the 90 mark last time we saw them, and that's still the case.
60.
But in an odd sort of way, it's been a scrappy game in as much as you can have a scrappy game of darts. Neither has ever looked totally convincing to me.
85.
And Bristow perhaps comes out with greater credit in that he's been able to take advantage at times of the lacklustre Taylor. Hard to say really about a fella who's averaging 105, but I'm pretty certain he'll say it himself.
Failure require 150.
Whatever the outcome, 150, looking for treble 20.
And I've got a mate in Sheffield who's got £18,000 lumped on Taylor. But he's had me on his set.
58.
The big stage. Good audience.
95. Failure required 92.
And you don't get bigger names than these. Bristow, Taylor.
Game shot in the first leg. Phil Taylor.
Waiting. And if you're watching,
thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The very best of order, please. Second leg. Eric to throw first. Game on.
It's the very acme of the game. The biggest money, £45,000. The biggest prestige. And you got to give it to the crowd who are dressed up and psyched up. The biggest
100
with the cognoscenti crowds. That's the one he doesn't like, so rushes for cover.
96.
Well, I've got to say, 3 sets to 1 down. I thought that Bristow was going to be left in Taylor's way.
43.
But despite the fact that he's perhaps all too often for his own comfort produced such throws as that, he's still in there because he's mixed it with some magic darts.
85.
Crowd know that they have seen a historic week in darts. I use that word advisedly. Us graduates get the best advice from professors and the such. And Eric Bristow this week has made a historical return to the game. Nobody dreamed he had it left in him. Taylor in a different gear now. The
98.
Looks hungry to get this over with.
No, 95. Good last start. Knows the importance of that. I seem to be saying that a lot, but it's that kind of game. It really is.
His range on the 60 looked much better now than it did 5 minutes ago, John.
140.
Well, under normal circumstances, you'd be half expecting from here Taylor to go two legs to 0 up, Sid, but Eric, I think, will quite right sense that he might
failure required 82.
Have a crack at 83, but 82 first. 17 and tops.
42.
Sometimes he never misses.
Eric, you require 83.
Sometimes he's not all that far away. So treble 17.
To draw level.
16 bull. Bull's eye.
36.
Up, he said.
Failure required 40.
Tops for 2-0 in the 7th set. That's a good lie for him. Hit the flight. Double 10.
30 score.
Can't believe it, Taylor. Can't
Eric,
believe
you
it.
require 47.
But you better believe it, if this goes in, it's all square again. 3-3 and 1-1. If he gets 15, oh, that's a bad dart. 45.
Has to mentally readjust. Double 16 still.
15 score.
Well, this is what I mean by a scrappy match. See,
Failure
the
required
averages are high,
10.
but there have been a lot of none too pretty
Again,
darts.
John, the flight's in the way or the barrel can help. Now there's 2 flights in the way. Impossible to get it in.
Game shot on the second leg.
Oh, fantastic.
Phil Taylor. Third leg, Phil to throw first.
What a minute, Taylor.
Game on.
Absolute brilliant shot when it mattered.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please.
I think that's an indication as well. The
No
way
calling
that
out
Taylor
one of the players
celebrated that
Thank you.
throw, an indication of the tension inwardly he must feel. That was real release of tension. He knows he's in a game, Sid.
And how? I'm not sure the words can describe what Eric Bristow has done.
180!
So I'm reading one of those historical novels where the hero dies and they all bury him and then comes back as a ragged stranger. This was the ragged stranger 8 days ago, the Briss.
41.
180 and a 41. Immediately it begins to look as though the set will go Taylor's way. And Bruce Spenley having a little bit of a job just to control 1 or 2 members in the audience. Getting a little overexcited. Big night though.
58.
Cracking match between Priestley and Evison. 5-4 to the Yorkshireman. And now this.
That's the awkward lie, but he can get around it the way he throws. Eric, still room.
60.
Well, this is where Taylor will be looking for, other than a ton as such, if indeed it invites itself.
59.
99 would have been ideal for 164, but
Taylor takes this leg. He goes to 4-3-1, possibly away from the match. Eric needing to clatter the red bit.
45.
Has Bristow resigned himself to losing this set and reserving energy for the next? Maybe.
Don't think he will.
58.
Taylor has again got this very awkward lie
But I
that
think
he's not exploiting.
I think Taylor's got to lose this rather than Bristow win it.
Absolutely, yeah.
60. Failure require 146.
60, but still well ahead. 86 left.
Well, again, I had to repeat
295.
it, but that was the lie above the bed that is never profitable for him.
Yes, he likes that one just below. He prefers it in, of course, but if it's just
42.
below, he can just slide it over the top with...
Failure require 86.
Right. A couple of ways here. I think he's looking at treble 18, is he?
Not under pressure here. Would normally go 18 ball, but doesn't have to. 250.